Hello and welcome to the Dutchin channel. It's Thursday the 2nd of May 2024 and it's approaching 20 past 8 in the morning, and we're going to bring you the selections for air this afternoon. We've already done Redcar, so that's already been posted up. So let's have a look through the air card, just have a look, see if there's any non-runners. In the 152 we've got Bandello, that's a non-runner there. And in the last there, the 435, is Yak Harbour, which we've already got. So they are the two non-runners at air today. And as for the betting races, we've got 5 here today. So our first betting race is going to be the 222. And let's see if we pick out many outsiders like we did at Redcar. So for the 222, Aconcagua Mountain is our number 1 selection here. So let's go into the exchange, and Aconcagua Mountain is 4.1 at the moment, so pretty much favouritism. And stakes of £24.39 would return us £100. And our second selection will be Ski Angel. Ski Angel, that is 15.5, and stakes of £6.45 would return us £100. And our third selection is going to be Indian Sounds. And Indian Sounds, that's currently 16.5, so stakes of £6.06 would return us £100. And the next one is Have a Go Mecca. Work that one out. So our fourth selection there, Have a Go Mecca, that's in at 10.5, and stakes there of £9.52 would return us £100. Let's see what we've staked. In those 4, we've staked £46.43, so £3.57 currently remaining. And Golden Rainbow will be our next selection. Golden Rainbow, that's in at 4.4, so we wouldn't be able to put our allotted £22 on that. It would only be £3.57. So in the first betting race there, the 222, we got 4 running for us: Aconcagua Mountain, Ski Angel, Indian Sounds, Have a Go Mecca. One of those 4 would return us £100, and Golden Rainbow would be the lesser amount. And I will bring the calculator out when we do the when we go through the 5 races again, literally, or recap. That was the word I was looking for. Then our second betting race is going to be the 252 from air. And our top selection here is going to be Global Humour. And Global Humour, this is favourite at 2.62. So stakes here of £38.17 would return us £100. And our second selection is going to be Rory, and that is currently at 5.3. We haven't got £18.87, we've only got £11.83, so that would have to be our maximum stake on our second selection. So in the air 252, we've got 1 running for us, Global Humour, to return £100, and Rory would be the lesser amount in that race. Then moving on to our third race, which is the Air 327. And the 327, our top selection here is Sycamore Gap. And Sycamore Gap, That at the moment is 4.1. So stakes of £24.39 would return us £100. And our second selection is Rose Donnelly. And Rose Donnelly, that is at the moment 4.7. And stakes of £21.28 would return us £100. And that leaves us £4.33. So I'll put that in. And I doubt that is going to be our third selection, and that is currently 8.8. So the maximum there on that one would be £4.33, and the stakes there are £50. So Air 327, two running for us here. We've got Sycamore Gap and Rose Donnelly. One of those two would return us £100, and I doubt that would be the lesser amount. So we're going now into the fourth betting race at Air. This is the 402. And in the 402, our top selection here is going to be Penelope's Sister. So Penelope's Sister, that's currently the outsider there at 25. So stakes of £4 would return us £100. And our second selection is Velna. This is 5.2. So stakes of £19.23 would return us £100. And our third selection would be Head Above the Rest. And Head Above the Rest, that's currently favourite at 2.34. So let's have a look at the first two, what we staked. And that would have been £23.23, leaving us £26.77. So that would be our third amount on Head Above the Rest. So Air 402, two selections here. Penelope's Sister and Velna, one of those two would return £100, and the lesser amount would be Head Above the Rest. And then moving into our last betting race, the fifth race here, which will be the 435 at Air. Our top selection this time is going to be Adrian. And the non-runner we did earlier, which was Yakuba. Adrian here is the outsider of the party. That's 11.5. Stakes of £8.70 would return £100. And Tafsir is our second one, and that is currently the favourite at 2.4. And I think that's just going to take us just over the allotted amount there. Yeah. So we've got £41.30 left, and that will be our stake on the second selection. So in the Air 435, we've got one running for us. Adrian will return £100, and the lesser amount will be Tafsir. So let's do a recap from the selections at Air this afternoon. In the 222, Aconcagua Mountain, Ski Angel, Indian Sounds, and Have a Go Mecca. One of those four would return us £100. And Golden Rainbow, let's just open up the calculator. £3.57 was left at the time. Now we'll times that by 4.4 for the price, and that would return £15.70. So not a great return, but we do have four running for us above this one. And then moving into the 252 at Air, we've got one running for us, that's Global Humour, to return £100. And our second selection, Rory, that would have left us £11.83. times that by the price of 5.3 would return us 62.69. So there would be a profit on that of about £12. So that's the two you got running for us today in that race. And then into the Air 327, we got two running for us here. Sycamore Gap and Rose Donnelly. One of those two would return us £100. And then we got I Doubt That. There was only £4.33 left in the kitty at the time. Times in that by the price of 8.8 would return us £38.10. So we'd make a loss of £12 there. But we do have two running for us in a 5-horse race. Then into our fourth betting race. This is the Air 402, Penelope's Sister and Velna. One of those two would return us £100. And then the third selection, Head Above the Rest, we had £26.77 left. We will times that by the price of 2.34, and that will give us a return of £62.64. So there would be a profit of around £12 on the third selection. And then into the fifth betting race and the final race, the Air 435. We have one running for us here, that's Adrian to return £100. And our second selection, Tafsir, we had £41.30 left. Times that by the price of 2.4, and that will return us £99.12. So basically we got 2 against 2 in that 4-horse race. So that's everything done at Air this afternoon. So I hope you're going to be lucky there. Let's see how the selections get on, and we'll meet you in the results show tonight. Thanks for watching.